co-owner of Cover Me Active. I'm very lucky. I have a well set up home gym with a reformer Pilates machine. So I use that a little or a lot depending on my week. So I want to share with you today what I do when I'm traveling, because I find that I need to actually do something every day. Just walking is not enough for me. So one of the first things I like to do is to do some squats using this resistance band. So I'm going to step into it. Easier said than done sometimes. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to place that just low mid-thigh, a few inches above my knee. Then what I'll do is go into a squat. Now a good squat has most of your weight on the heels. So I go into a squat. I don't go too low. I struggle to get back up again if I go too low. I tend to hold my arms like this because my shoulders tense up otherwise. So I'm in a squat and then I'm just going to take steps either way. I might be out of range here. So you can do this as fast or as slowly as you want. I tend to do things a little bit slowly because that's my Pilates sort of background. And you can just keep doing this until you feel it in your legs and then up. Okay, so one of the other things I like to do is to actually work on my core a little bit while I'm traveling. I want to roll my head up, starting with the neck. Try to actually focus on every vertebrae, so it's one vertebrae at a time rolling up. And then when I'm here and I'm really feeling that in my stomach, I'll do pulsing on my arms without tensing your shoulders. Try to keep them relaxed. So I'll do that. I'll do about 10 pulses and then slowly roll back down again, one vertebrae at a time. Up, one vertebrae at a time, 10 pulses. And slowly back down again. You should be really feeling that in your stomach. Now the way to make the roll-up exercise a little bit more difficult is to actually start the same way, spine to the floor, pelvis tilted, and then go up into a tabletop with your legs. Then you do your roll-up and do your pulsing. So that just puts a little bit more strain on your stomach muscles again, so it's better for your core. So for this exercise, I've actually rolled up a towel and popped it below my head, just to keep my neck comfortable. Don't put it under your neck, put it sort of more towards the top of your head so that your chin is tilting down. Now this one we're going to actually go up into a tabletop position again. The stomach muscles are tucked in, the spine's flat to the ground, and then we're actually just going to put one leg out at a time, point the toes. Again, this is really, really tough on the abs, so you do as many as you're comfortable with and keep your chin down. Right, the next exercise I'd like to show you, which everyone basically knows this one anyway, is just to do some bridging. I find that's really, really good for your stomach and your glutes as well. So lie very straight, spine to the floor, and then slowly tilt your pelvis forward and go up into a bridge. Now you hold that for as long as you feel comfortable with, and then roll back down one vertebrae at a time, back till you're flat on the ground. Up, and then back down. Now another thing to make this a little bit more difficult is to actually pulse your arms again. And then back down. So I tend to only do about 10 of those, maybe 10, 15.